Good morning, everyone. And my furnace just kicked on, so I'm hoping that you can hear me. It's kind of noisy. It's an energy efficient one, and apparently the fan is huge. So here's my coffee cup for today. You can see this gorgeous cat in here. This is kind of a fallish cup with all the leaves and everything. I love this. This is probably holds a little bit more coffee than the coffee cup that I had yesterday from the Tides Wharf at Bodega Bay. But I love all of my coffee cups. They're each unique, and I just love them. So at any rate, my cat just jumped on the windowsill by me. I don't think I can grab her. She's very skittish, and I think if I tried to grab her and put her on the camera, that she would take off. One of these days, what I will do is pick her up and not have the coffee, and I will pick her up and try to get her on camera. But right now, I just don't think that's a smart idea with the coffee in my hand. Also, I have my bowl of oatmeal here, kind of similar to yesterday's meal. This is about it's about a quarter granola, and the other half is just the raw oats, the road oats. And then I put a sprinkle of cinnamon on it. There's some pears over here, and then there's blackberries, cherries, and blueberries, raspberries too. So that is my breakfast for today, along with this lovely cup of coffee. I apologize, I haven't talked much yet. So I am 74 years old, and am I crazy to start a YouTube channel at 74 years old? I think some people would say so. Let me get a sip. Yes, I think some people would say that I'm crazy to start a YouTube channel at 74. Many 74-year-olds are taking vacations. Some of them are within the United States. If you're in the United States, you know how large of a country we are. Some of them are going overseas. Some of them are taking extended trips overseas. Some of them are on the golf course, not in this state right now, probably, because we have snow on the ground. There's still patchy ice out there from the weather that came in on New Year's Eve. The roads are looking a lot better, though. I'm no longer hearing the ice crunch under the tires, but I just saw an SUV type vehicle go by, and it was going by pretty slow. So that tells me there's still weather concerns out there as far as the roads are concerned. So, but a lot of 74-year-olds, as I was saying, are taking vacations, they're lounging, they're playing golf, weather permitting. California probably allows that right now in certain parts of the state. Florida may allow that in certain parts of the state. There may be a few other pockets that I'm not thinking of where it's warm enough, the golf courses are open, etc. But I've never been a golf player, so that's not something that I do. As for the vacations, I don't think I'd want to travel right now with everything going on with the planes and everything, the problems that the planes have had. I just don't think I'd want to be on a plane right now. So I'm not traveling. So, but I wanted to challenge my brain. And that's one of the reasons why I started the YouTube channel. I hear that as we get older, our brain needs challenges, and it needs challenges of things that we haven't done. So I have not been behind the camera prior to starting this YouTube channel, with the exception of a couple of interview type videos that I did when I was looking for a job, and the course that I took that was offered by the county that I lived in was you had to do a couple of little video interviews, and it was free to do it and everything. It wasn't comfortable, but that's been the only time prior to starting this YouTube channel that I can think of that I've been on camera for more than just a few seconds here or there. My background was an office setting where I basically compiled data, put together financial statements, and presented their financial statements and answered questions about them. So that's what I did for a living. I was not out in the public. I was not in a situation where I would be filmed or anything like that. Now, I did some side hustles, side gigs that involved more interaction with the public. And yes, I was filmed briefly, 30 seconds here, 10 seconds someplace else for a recognition type thing. But it was not a situation where I was really on camera a lot. Somebody was asking me my name, etc. And that was pretty much it. And I was moving off the stage and on to the next person with asking for the same information. So that's been the extent of any filming where I've been on camera prior to starting the YouTube channel. I think I'm getting a little bit more comfortable behind the camera, but YouTube has a lot of interesting things about it. There's a lot of technical aspects which I have not learned yet. I will learn as I go. So my thumbnails that have been put up are the auto-generated thumbnail that YouTube offers. They offer you 3 choices. I've chosen one of the 3. I'm hoping to figure out how to do thumbnails soon, but I haven't gotten there yet. I also don't have a banner on my channel, so I haven't learned that yet. I'm not even sure I have a picture that I would want to use for a banner, so that's another thing too. So, but I felt like that this would be a good outlet to share information with people who might be in a similar situation and might provide somebody with some entertainment. I may have a skill set that somebody may ask about, and I could provide some information that might be helpful. Also, if I can monetize it, that would be nice too, because it's always nice to have a little bit more money to have more options and to be able to do more things. So those are the reasons that I started the YouTube channel. There's probably other reasons that I'm not thinking of right now. And I'm not scripting this, so I didn't know exactly what direction it would take. There's a gentleman on YouTube who's 80, maybe 81 by now, and he started a YouTube channel at 80. I see several creators in their 60s and 70s who had YouTube channels for quite a while. They're generally not they're not the huge channels lots of times, but many of them are making an income from it, and many of them are providing a lot of good, solid content for their viewers. Some of them are teaching their viewers things. Some of them are providing entertainment for their viewers. YouTube offers a lot of different things. Now, I'm a live creator. None of this is AI generated except for what YouTube automatically AI generates, and I have no control over that. The content is entirely my own. But I'm a real person doing this. I may use AI to do some research for a video, but I have no intention of trying to become an AI generated channel. I'm wanting to get comfortable, really comfortable being on the camera. And it gives you, I think, a level of confidence to be on the camera. Even if I never get a subscriber, even if nobody ever sees this, I think by being on the camera, I'm building my confidence, and I'm widening my sphere, which may touch out and reach out to other areas of my life, my in-person life, when I'm out in my community, in public. That may build my confidence in those areas. Not that my confidence is low. It's not. But I was talking to a friend yesterday who does know that I've started this, although she does not know the name of the channel. And she said, it's scary being on camera. She said, I don't think I could do it. And I kind of agree with her, especially when I started. I started this probably back in March, did 3 or 4 videos, got discouraged, and YouTube was wanting all the videos to go to shorts, and I was not wanting to do that. I still have not figured out how to make a video under 5 minutes that they don't take to a short. So I know some creators can do it. There may be a trick in it. It may be that I have to be a bigger channel to do it. I don't know. I have not figured that skill set out yet. Like I said, there's a lot to learn about YouTube, which is really good for my brain. As I learn these skills, I will start implementing them and improving the channel with the skills that I've learned. So today is the day after New Year's Day, so it's Friday, January the 2nd. This will probably be up on Monday. I believe that's January the 5th. So I'm aiming for 2 to 3 videos a week. I don't know yet which days I haven't figured out the time frames yet that YouTube posts. I'd like to get them up at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I have not been able to do that yet. I have not been able to figure that out. It seems like they're coming up about 10 a.m. in Eastern Standard Time Zone. So for those of you on the West Coast, it very well may be, or in, let's see, Mountain Standard Time, it may be 9 o'clock in the morning when you're seeing this. If you happen to come on right after I put one up, or right after YouTube loads it up. But I have not figured that out either.